Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Knowing the Stuff. Welcome back to another video here today on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which I have just played recently. I finished it, and I thought it was an amazing game, so I had to make a video on it. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, I have a little bit of an overview thing here, just to let some people know about the game who don't know about it, who haven't played it. You know, just a little overview first before I give my personal opinions. So yeah, let's get straight into the overview. Also, obviously, spoiler alert to anybody who doesn't want anything spoiled in the game. If you don't really care, then you can watch the video, but if you don't want to get spoiled, then maybe this isn't the video for you, or maybe just skip to the review part. So yeah, let's go.
So in the very beginning, the main character Link starts out in a small village called Kokiri Forest. This section of the game serves as a tutorial for the player, and is a good one as such. It blocks you from exploring the full, vast world of Hyrule, and makes you finish small tasks to progress through the segment, like finding the shop to buy a Deku shield, or go through a mini maze to find the Kokiri sword. These mini tasks will help you with getting the hang of the game before you go to the first dungeon. Inside the first dungeon, inside the Great Deku Tree, while you're inside the tree, you will use all the skills you have learned to beat the dungeon. After beating the boss, Queen Goma, you will be released to the vast world of Hyrule. Hyrule Field is a green, beautiful land. In the middle of Hyrule Field, you will find the relaxing Lon Lon Ranch. And in front of that, you will see Hyrule Castle Town, accompanied by the castle. And to the right of that, you will see the peaks of Death Mountain. It is a nice stretch of land. It is really fun to explore. Once you go to the castle and meet with Princess Zelda, she will send you on a quest to find the 3 spiritual stones. While doing this, you will visit the dusty caves of Goron City and the damp and soothing caverns of Zora's Domain. Once you've collected the 3 stones, you open the door to the Master Sword. Then you pull the sword, but unannounced to you, that will open the door to the Sacred Realm, letting the evil Ganondorf inside to wreak havoc. After 7 years of sleeping in the Sacred Realm, you are awakened by the Sage of Light, Rauru. He says you must go on a quest to conquer the 5 temples to awaken the other 5 sages, so that you can kill Ganon. The first temple is the Forest Temple in the Lost Woods. After beating the temple, the second sage, Saria, will be awakened. Then you must go to the volcano called Death Mountain to beat the Fire Temple. After beating that temple, the Goron sage, Darune, will be awakened as a sage. Then you must go to the Water Temple in Lake Hylia to awaken the Water Sage, Princess Ruto, aka your hot fish wife. Yeah, Link and Ruto are engaged. I don't know why. I don't ask me, but they are, so yeah. For the first time after that, you will travel through Gerudo Valley to the all-woman area of Gerudo Fortress, and you will sneak your way through. After that, you'll be able to go to the vast and dangerous desert, otherwise known as the Haunted Wastelands. Once you reach the Spirit Temple, Link will learn the Requiem of Spirits, and then you will have to travel back in time to become Child Link again, so that you can acquire the Silver Hands, aka the hands that make you very strong. Upon returning in the adult timeline, you'll be able to move a big boulder out of the way so that you can complete the Spirit Temple. After that, you will awaken the Sage, Naboru. And finally, you will travel to the awful, ancient torture dungeon called the Shadow Temple. This temple stands out because rather than being a temple for worship like the other ones, this one was built by the blood and bones of Hyrule's enemies, and was used to torture prisoners of Hyrule. After beating the Shadow Demon Bongo Bongo, you will have awoken the final Sage. Then, the Light Sage, Rauru, will tell you to go to the Temple of Time to meet somebody special. To return into the Temple of Time, the Sheikah monk Sheik will appear and reveal to you she is the one and only Princess Zelda. After that, she gets captured by Ganon's dark magic and gets sent to Ganon's evil castle. Ganon then tells you to come meet him in the castle, so of course you do. And through a treacherous journey, you travel to Ganon's castle, and up through it, and all the enemies that he has laid out through the castle, you will finally reach the Dark Lord himself, Ganondorf. And in an epic game of tennis, oh man, what a fun game of tennis. Anyway, in an epic game of tennis, you will defeat the Dark Lord Ganondorf and bring peace to all of Hyrule for a little bit. Because Ganondorf returns! He breaks out of the wreckage of his own castle and uses the Triforce of Power to turn into the Dark Beast Ganon. After that, Link and Ganon face in an intense and epic battle. The music is intense, and the sky is pitch black, surrounded by occasional lightning strikes. In the end, Link manages to bring Ganon down. When he was at his weakest point, the sages were able to take advantage of him. and seal him in the sacred realm. Then Zelda feels bad for putting Link through all that shit, so she puts him back in time to finish his lost childhood, whatever, blah blah blah. You know the story. So yeah. And then the rest of Hyrule celebrates at Lon Lon Ranch, dancing, the music, just having a good time around the fire, telling stories, just having fun, and that's it. That's the end of Ocarina of Time.
Okay, so what are my opinions on that game? My opinions are, this game is freaking amazing. In fact, it is now my favorite game of all time, even passing up the game Portal 2, which previously was my favorite game of all time, but not anymore because Ocarina of Time is just that good. So yeah, but my personal review of the game is that it is amazing. The story is amazing. Everything about it is amazing. The music is great. Oh my gosh, I can't even get you started on the music. There's so many good ones, like these ones I'll play right now. Alright, those ones are pretty freaking good. So those are my personal favorites from the game, and you can see that the music is top-notch here. So yeah, and also the story is amazing. It's the story of a little young boy who doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and he goes on a crazy adventure to kill this evil guy, Ganondorf, and he saves all of Hyrule. And it's like so epic. In the final battle, it's crazy how epic it is. Like really, it's just like, I don't know, it's like the music is in, it kicks in, and it's like, this is it, this is the final showdown. It's like, it's do or die here, really. So yeah, that's why I think it's so good. And like, you know, it's just like, the whole idea is like the story of the hero of time, which in the later Zelda games, it's like this legend. It's treated as this legend. The story of the hero of time and the 6 and 7 stages, like Ocarina of Time is a legend. It's a legendary game. So yeah, that's why I like it so much. That was my review and overview. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll be making more videos soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.